Our game is called Little Changes. It tells the story of the Littles, a family that after returning from a perfect family vacation is surprised by the contrast between the beautiful places they visited and their careless city. Touched by this, they decided to get their hands dirty and turn the city into a more pleasant and sustainable place to live. This is Tom, the father. He is a scientist and always goes to work on his bike instead of using his car. He built himself an ultra-green laser gun that transforms polluting cars into cool bikes. This game focuses on the global warming and air pollution issues and their relations with car traffic. The player needs to dodge obstacles using slide gestures, and by tapping he can fire Tom's gun at the cars. The goal is to transform all the polluting cars into green means of transportation, like bikes. But be careful, there's no need to shoot the electric ones. The Littles have a dog. It deals with water waste in a pet shop. The player needs to drag and drop water from the tank to wash off the soap from the other dogs. But be careful, the water resource needs to be used wisely. Different sized dogs need different amounts of water, and some of them have already been washed. So don't waste any water or Flippy will get mad at you. Meet Linda. People throwing garbage at the streets bugs her so much that she decides to get her hands dirty and separate the trash herself for recycling. In this game, the player controls Linda. By sliding and tapping gestures, he needs to fastly match the trash to its respective recycle bin before it drops the cliff, so that it can be recycled into a new and sustainable product. Max is the tiniest of the Littles. He also wants to do something cool for the planet. So he decided to use his toy robot to turn off all electric devices he can. Use the accelerometer to control the robot. Avoid obstacles and unplug all power sockets in your way. You also need to recharge your battery using sunlight, a nice and green alternative of energy source.
And now there's a bonus game. The Littles went on a balloon ride. Tap the screen to rise the balloon and dodge the storm clouds. You also use the slide gesture to drop seeds and revive polluted cities and clear-cut forests. Help the Littles spread the green. As soon as you open the game, you'll be able to choose from two different game modes. On the story mode, you will get along with the Littles' story told by cutscenes that connect one level to another. And as you advance, the games also become playable on the arcade mode. Finishing the story will unlock the bonus balloon game. On the arcade mode, you will get to compete with your friends around the globe, trying to be the top scorer on the worldwide leaderboards, powered by the Azure platform that allowed us to keep all the top scores data.
In all the loading screens, the game also features little tips and facts about sustainability and social problems. And you can always press the plus button to refresh a new tip if you'd like. All games begin with a brief tutorial illustrating the game controls and objectives. Simply follow the on-screen instructions and you'll be ready to rock. In short, our idea is quite simple. By immersing the player in funny and familiar situations, hopefully, he'll feel close to the story and its characters, and realize that sustainable practices have room in our routine and are easy to be done. Also, he will realize that we all can be more collaborative, and together we can spread the care for nature and act for the welfare of our planet.
We are very excited with what we got until now, but there's still a lot of work to do. We are aiming to create a more social experience, integrating sharing options through Windows Live and Facebook, besides improving some details in the game art, gameplay, and game balance. Optimizing the code for a better performance and game size is also one of our goals to the next round.
And that's it. We're having a lot of fun on this project. And since we started it, we've learned so many great things. We hope you like it as well.
Thanks for watching!
Não, só meio